Hey gamers, I just wanted to do some quick peel upward map review for Highlander because our last upward map review was kind of a disaster, mostly because of Raccoon, but just gonna go over callouts real quick and some basic strategies so you guys have a video to watch if you need a refresher at any point. So first we're gonna go over some callouts. This area you can call spawn area or courtyard. This is called roof. This is called behind roof. This is like left spawn, right spawn. I mean that's roof, but if you can say like they're coming out of right spawn or whatever. Obviously if you're on defending you would call this left and this right, but whatever. This is called blue rocks because it's on the blue side. This is called red rocks because it's on the red side. This area you can call flank or edge. I think usually if we're referring to like the edge of the map, we're just going to call it edge. Not to be confused with cliff, which is this. This area is called stairs. This whole structure is called playground. This area is called secret. This area is called under playground, or you can also call it health pack. This is behind playground. This like whole area. This is, you can call it this valley or main or tracks. I think main is probably the best one for that. Anytime at any point, the point is just called point. So yeah, I think that about covers the first point. Callouts for second. This area is called tunnel. We probably don't need anything more specific because there won't be really any fighting happening in tunnel usually. This is called, you can just call this edge again. This area can be called flank. Slash edge. Whatever. This area is called side tunnel, and this is where the combo's gonna be pushing usually. This is called rocks. You can call this catwalk or high rise. I like high rise. This is window. This is shack. This is secret, or you can call it under shack. This is behind shack. This is called platform. This is called red spawn, although it will eventually be blue spawn after they cap. This area is called sewers. This area is called bridge. This is under bridge. This is called roller coaster. Also, from this point you can call this plateau or field or whatever. Let's see. This is called the main. This little path. This is called catwalk. This hallway area. This is called platform. This hallway can be called elbow. This is called shit shack or shit house. I don't really know why. That's just what people call it. This is spiral staircase. You can just call it spiral. Big health pack. Dungeon. This is dungeon. Under. Like, you can call it like under point or whatever, so it's more specific. This is stairs, so not spiral. This is, when we're from here, if there's like a sniper back here, you would say like, just call it far back. But once we cap this point, this is main. Um, this is under tiles, because this part is tiles. You can also call it drop down because there's a drop down. This can be called tile flank. This can be called battlements. Can be called far back. Boxes. Also point works because this is pretty much the point. This platform area is called pub spot. This whole area is pretty much just red spawn. You can specify upper or lower. And yeah, I think that covers all of the callouts. So now we're gonna go over some basic strategies. Let me know if I missed any callout areas. Alright, starting with attack. Our medic is gonna stay in spawn, so just with Uber. Probably on this side specifically, just giving overheal to anyone who is leaving spawn. That's the medic's job at first. Me and Buzz, so Demo and Soldier, will be bombing Playground. Usually they'll have a sniper there. So yeah, medic shouldn't leave spawn under any circumstances. Everyone else should be, I guess Josh on Scout and Zemek on NG will be pushing the cart. It might be a bit risky at first because of sniper, but hopefully that's me and the Demo and Soldier will be able to create enough room so that it's less of an issue. Obviously our sniper will be sniping. Can snipe here, can snipe up on the roof later on once we make a little more room. Can also snipe from here or from here. But yeah, so NG and Scout will be pushing the payload a little bit. Scout can kind of like flank on the right side a little bit. You don't have to be pushing the payload the whole time since we'll mostly be making room, but our goal at first is to just get the payload past the little valley area. And once that happens, we can start to push for real. But anyways, during the first phase, everyone else that I didn't mention will be kind of like pushing on the left side, trying to hug the wall as much as possible. Try to avoid getting sniped. Pushing stairs maybe a little bit. Trying to make some space, maybe get a pick or whatever. Doom comp on Pyro, you want to like spy check a lot. Obviously, common spy spots are like here and whatever. So yeah, you want to try to find the spy if you can. But once the payload's past here, we can move up a little bit, push stairs as a team. Josh on Scout can flank on the right flank a little bit. Because by this point, the combo will kind of be playing near the cart. So, Scout doesn't have to worry about pushing the cart as much. Usually the defense will kind of fall back early because this isn't like a hard hold area. So you kind of just want a basic defense, hold them for a little bit, and then get out early and try to set up on second point. Once we cap second point, Scout and NG will want to keep pushing the payload through tunnel. Soldier can potentially help them if they're having trouble with flankers or whatever. The combo has two options then. They can push through here on cliff and go right side. That's kind of risky because sniper can be in shack and kill everyone, but the safer option and what we'll probably be doing is to go into tunnel and then go up these stairs into side tunnel so that we spend as least time as I don't know how to speak, but as little time as possible in the sniper sight line. And then they're either gonna be holding here. This is like a really ballsy spot, so probably not gonna see that very often. So the 3 hold spots are gonna be here, here, or here. Here is like the really common one. So likely they'll be holding here, and then we want to push up on the high rise. Obviously, we need to clear the sniper from here if he decides to be here. That will be our sniper's job, also soldier's job. He can bomb here. He can flank right side and bomb. Scout can also kind of flank and do that as well. Try to get him up. Spy obviously is harassing. I forgot to mention Spy, but Spy kind of does spy things a lot. For the first point on Spy, you just want to sap their teleporter and also give us info on like where they're holding and stuff. But on this point, Spy's job is to harass the sniper. Our sniper, once the sniper's gone from here, can snipe from here. They'll be on platform probably, so sniping from here will be really strong. So yeah, we can also go through here to window. This is a good spot for me on demo, and also our heavy as well, and soldier. And then once we've like been able to push to the point, they'll be falling back to their next hold. And from there, our NG and Scout will continue to push over bridge and towards roller coaster. Meanwhile, the combo will be either pushing through main or pushing through catwalk. I prefer catwalk personally because it gives you a little bit of high ground and you're less susceptible to spam. On this point, they'll either be holding on platform or back here on far back or elbow, whatever you want to call that area. So yeah, we our NG and Scout will be trying to push up roller coaster, and we'll be trying to take a fight here, taking out their sentry wherever that is. Our spy will be doing his spy things. Soldier can absolutely bomb here. You can go like up here and then like rocket jump up and try to bomb wherever they are. If they're in here, that's obviously a little harder, but yeah. If they're in here, we can also go up main, up the stairs, through elbow, and try to screw them up a little bit here. Keep in mind they do spawn, they can come through here until we cap third, in which case the door will close. Our sniper can snipe through Shit Shack. Scout can also come through here and try to get some stuff done. Leaving the NG alone on payload's not a terrible idea most of the time. And yeah, Uber here can be used on Pyro, sending him up in there in close range and air blast and all that stuff. And yeah, once third point is taken, NG and Scout, of course, as usual, will be pushing the payload up through main. They will probably be holding up in tiles. NG can be holding up in pub spot with his sentry. So Spy will try to harass him there. And then we will push up. We will try to go through dungeon and push up stairs. We can also push up spiral onto the spiral flank or tile flank, whatever you want to call it. And then we can push through here. You know, spam through windows and stuff. And yeah, Ubering Pyro again is really strong here because the close quarters, you can air blast people out windows, you can air blast their Uber out of position. But yeah, lots of Ubering Pyro in the last 2 points, I would think. Our sniper, their sniper will either be far back or battlements or spawn. Our sniper can kind of push up through here and try to get a snipe, or come with the combo and try to get a snipe up here. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for attack strategies. I kind of went over some defense strategies while I was talking about attack, but I'll go over them a little bit. We want to hold playground for the first point. Our sniper can be up here. Our buildings, our NG buildings can be like here, like our sentry should be here. Our dispenser can be on the health pack. Our teleporter can be like here. Their spy will probably try to sap it. So NG, be ready to try to repair if you can. Scout can flank backwards actually and try to kill the spy and or prevent the teleporter from being destroyed if you can. Otherwise, flanking on the left side here for Scout is good. Try to do some little skirmishy deathmatch stuff here with their other Scout. Their soldier and demo will probably be bombing, so you can try to shoot them down. Pepper them with your pistol or whatever. Try to deny that a little bit. Soldier can be doing the same thing. Kind of playing this area. The combo's gonna stay in this area near the bottom of the stairs. And yeah, we want to pull out early. Probably not use Uber because we're not gonna want to hard hold here because it's not very viable to hard hold first point on most maps, especially not this one because it's very easy for them to get the momentum that they need and push through. So we're gonna fall back early. We can fall back through here. Not to mention this area, I guess you can call this flank or just like path. At that point, I like path. It's a nice little pathway. But yeah, we're gonna want to pull back early and go back here. I think we want to hold platform because it's the easiest and safest option. You usually see that in pubs too, so most of you are probably used to holding here, putting a sentry down. Our sniper can set up in the shack early on, but probably get down to like here, like around here with the team early on, because otherwise you're gonna get flanked and sniped. And we need to be aware of the sniper here, because this is a really good sniper spot and can absolutely destroy us if we're not careful. So Josh, on Scout, you're gonna want to watch this area, kind of flank behind here, make sure the sniper is kept at bay. Spy, you can do that as well. Buzz, you can on Soldier, you can bomb them when they try to push here. You can also just stay with the team and spam when you need to. You can also play left side with Josh. It's whatever you want to do, really. Soldier's kind of on upward. He kind of does what he wants for whatever situation. And yeah, let me know if I forget to like mention your role or you're not sure what your role should be doing on any specific point, and I'll try to help you out. So once they take a fight and they take the point, we're gonna want to fall back with what team we have left. Here, I think we should hold elbow. We can put a few players on platform. Maybe like our heavy, because the damage here is good. Me on demo man, I'll probably be holding up here a little bit. But our medic definitely wants to be inside. Our dispenser should be in here. Sentry can be like here. You can put your sentry here, but it'll probably get destroyed early. It's up to you. Sniper can be posted here. This is a pretty good spot. Far back is good because you can kill the people pushing the cart on roller coaster. And yeah, I think that's... I haven't really been mentioning Ubers as much, but We can absolutely, if they Uber into the hallway, we should absolutely Uber back if we have it. That goes without saying. Again, Uber Pyro is pretty good, Uber Demo, even Ubered Heavy. Um, Ubered Heavy isn't as good on Highlander as it is in like pubs, but because Heavy's slow, but defensively it can be pretty good. Especially in this area. Okay, and if they take third, we want to hold on tiles. Zemek on engineer, it's really up to you what you want to do. You can hold alone on pub spot with your sentry if you want, if you're confident. If not, you can kind of have your sentry set up with us here, like maybe in the window or something. I even wouldn't be opposed to you playing Gunslinger on this point and only using mini sentry because there aren't many good spots for a full-on sentry. You could put a sentry like down here somewhere even. It's up to you though. Just make sure you let the team know where you plan to put your buildings. So yeah, we'll be holding tiles. Ubering Pyro probably. And yeah, just holding up here, watching out for they're gonna flank from here, come through here. On defense, Scout can be like down here, trying to skirmish with the cart pushers, because Scout in like Deathball close quarters isn't like where Scout wants to be usually, so you can play alone kind of in the drop down, or just to be clear, there's a drop down here and here, so I guess we should call this, like, if you want to talk about this, drop down, like dungeon drop down, and then this will be like tile drop down. Just so there's less confusion. And then soldier will probably be with us, because your rocket spam is really good in these hallways. Probably not going to be want to be playing alone as soldier here. And yeah, I think that's the basics. Let me know if I missed anything, and yeah, that's it for Upward, I think.